Alright, testing, testing. See how that goes. Testing, testing. Alright, fantastic. The mic is working. The mic is working, and that's what we want. That is what we want. Alright. What's going on, webheads? Welcome back to another Madden 25 stream on the Spider Pops channel. It's been a little bit off schedule. Had to deal with some other stuff in my personal life, so we are back at it on the Madden streamer. We're going to try to get back on a consistent schedule where we're going to be streaming on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So after today, we will be streaming again for Madden 25 on Friday at around the same time. We're trying to aim around 9 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time, but we're starting this one a little bit early, so we're going to hopefully be able to get some good work in today. But I'm excited. We made a few upgrades to the team, and we have a mission right now. We have a set goal in mind for how we want to build this team up, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to take some time because, as you can see right here, we only have 375,000 coins, which is a good start, but we need more. We need more to get the players that we want to make this team borderline unbeatable, because right now they're decent. They are decent, but we need them to be better. We made some upgrades. I'll try to remember all of the guys that we've gotten since the last stream. We got Penei Sewell at quarterback, as you guys know from the title of today's stream, and he's been a beast. He has been an absolute beast when he wants to be. I think in the game so far, there's not a lot of great options at quarterback, and Penei Sewell is probably one of the best ones right now, especially being a 99 overall that you can get right now for, I believe, around 500,000 coins the last time I looked, which is less than I even bought him for. So he's a good quarterback. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be having him on their team. He gets a lot of good abilities. I'll show you guys them really quick right here. He gets Escape Artist for 0 AP, Truz for 0 AP, Conductor for 0 AP, Backyard QB for 1 AP, and Pass Lead Elite for 3 AP. So he should be an absolute monster. He should be an absolute monster, especially him being, I don't even know if he's 325 pounds, which is absolutely insane to have a quarterback. He's got 97 throw power, which actually isn't the best. That might explain why he hasn't had as much juice on the passes as I've wanted it, but he's got pass lead elite, which should help combat that a little bit. So yeah, he's doing all right. I have mixed feelings on him. I think he's really good, but they're really, I feel like this year, man, there really just isn't a lot of good options at quarterback. Your quarterback's gonna miss a few passes a game at least if you're just slinging the rock with him, and there's just not a lot you can do about it. But we got Penei Sewell. He's really good, especially with Truz. He will still fumble, though, one of the first times I ran with him. If somebody, strips the ball right at the right time, this dude will still throw the rock right on the ground. So that's something to note. We still don't want to be taking too many excessive hits, especially with all of the avalanche abilities on the field. But other than Penei Sewell on offense, I believe the only upgrade we have is going to be this Calvin Johnson right here, which is a 99 overall, and he's an absolute must-have at wide receiver. People who have this online are just absolutely abusing him, play in and play out. So if you don't have him on your team, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because I think he's around 700,000 coins. He's affordable. If you save up your coins, you can definitely get Calvin Johnson, and if you haven't used your BND tokens to upgrade your Pat McAfee or anything, you can just get a free Calvin Johnson, which might honestly be the move for a lot of people out there. But he gets red zone threat for 0 AP, double me for 0 AP, which is pretty awesome. I have mixed feelings on double me as well. I think it's a good ability sometimes, but to be honest, I don't think it matters too much. But for 0 AP, you cannot complain having double me on Calvin Johnson. And then he also gets bulldozer for 0 AP, deep elite for 1 AP, which is probably the biggest one. I believe, in my personal opinion, Deep Elite has probably got to be the best ability you can put on a receiver. You guys can comment down below if you guys are watching this later, or comment in the stream now if you guys have any other abilities that you guys are putting on your Calvin. But that's what I've got on mine. And then I don't know if we had Randall McDaniel in the last stream, but we have Randall McDaniel now, and he is pretty solid as well. He gets all day for 0, identifier for 0, and post up and secure protector for 1 AP total. So he is pretty good as well on the offensive line. But we still have some work to do. We have some work to do for sure. On the defense, I don't know if we've really gotten anything since the last stream other than this new defensive tackle right here. This is Marcus Stroud. He is an absolute animal, and the reason for this is he gets Colossus for 3 AP, which is absolutely massive. Von Miller gets it for 4 AP, so we have 2 Colossus players on the field, which is the best pass rush ability in the game, hands down, end of story. So having as many of those as possible is going to be absolutely key to stopping the run and winning a lot of these games with just a dominant, like, 4-man pass rush. So if we can get as many of these as possible, that's what we're looking for. He also gets a double or nothing for 0, lurker for 0, and then a secure tackler and stonewall for 0 as well. So he's just overall like one of the more solid defensive tackles you can get in the game. But we are also currently, like, I'll tell you guys the plan right now, because we're saving up for another defensive tackle. But before we can get that defensive tackle, we need another guy, because right now our AP is not looking the greatest if we just went out and got the defensive tackle. So we have Von Miller right here, which takes 4 AP for Colossus, and then Marcus Stroud takes 3 AP. Jalen Ramsey takes 3 AP for his universal coverage, which is relatively, like, not great, because he still gets burnt quite a bit. Like, I don't love Jalen Ramsey. Ideally, I would want him to be a cornerback number 3 at most, but he gives all of my corners +1 speed, and he's also the only one I have currently on the team with universal coverage, which is the best ability you can put on any of your defensive backs in the game. So we want somebody that has a better AP stack for universal coverage, because 3 AP is just a little bit too much for what we need to do. Because I can take off an ability off of one of my linebackers, I believe. Like, I think James Harrison, I can take off one of those, and then we're down 1 AP, but then we're still over the cap by, I think, like 1 or 2 AP. So if we go and look at cornerbacks right here, the guy that we are looking to get, hopefully tonight, if we can save up enough coins, would be this guy right here, Anthony Edwards, 98 overall. He's going for 693,000 coins right now, but the thing about this guy is he gets pick artist for 0, 1 step ahead for 0, which is absolutely awesome if you're running man coverage, which I do like to do time and time again. So we do like 1 step ahead on Anthony Edwards, so I would be excited to have that. And then he also gets universal coverage for 2 AP. That is 1 less AP than Jalen Ramsey, so we can make it work with the defensive tackle that we want to get, which is going to be our 3rd Colossus on the field, which would be absolutely insane when it comes to pass rushing your opponent. But it's going to be, we can go to defensive tackles right here, because he's not a 99 until you upgrade him. But it's going to be this Larry Allen, if I can find him. If I can find him. He's a 95. There he is, right there. 164,000 coins. We already have this card as a B&D, but we need his 98 overall card, which I believe still goes for like around like 800,000 coins to put into him to make him a defensive tackle, because he gets Colossus for 2 AP, which is just about as much AP we will have as soon as we get rid of Jalen Ramsey with universal coverage, and it'll just make it a good time. It will make it a good time. We'll have 3 Colossus on the field. We'll have a universal coverage that shouldn't get burnt with Anthony Edwards, and it should just make our defense very good. Very good. And that is the plan for defense. On the offensive side of the ball, I'm not sure when we're going to do this. I could be just whenever we have an excess amount of coins. 1 second. Alright. Whenever we have an excess amount of coins, we'll probably try to get, they got, what's his name? Either Tavondre Sweat, which is a solid option. Oh my goodness. My mask is not cooperating today. Alright, Tavondre Sweat, who's 988,000 coins, which might honestly be the guy that I go with, because I've played him a few times just today, and I can't make him fumble. Like, this guy is absolutely insane. He has way too much speed, like way more speed than he should have for being as big as he is, but he's insane. For 988,000 coins, he is pretty awesome. But the other guy that I have just complete problems with is going to be A.J. Dillon, the quad father. So these are going to be the 2 options on offense that we're going to be saving up for, is either A.J. Dillon or Tavondre Sweat at halfback, because these guys, you can literally like run these guys every single play and not have a problem. All right. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all we're looking for on the offensive side of the ball. And then on the defense. But we need a lot of coins for that. We need a lot of coins. Like, both of those players on defense are both like 800,000 coins. And then, I'd like you just saw, the running back is like close to 1 million coins as well. So we need like close to like 4 million coins to be able to afford the upgrades to the team. But we're just gonna try to make one player at a time, and we're gonna get there. We are gonna get there. And today, the plan for doing so, especially since there's only 14 hours left, is going to be this All-Star Athletes playoffs run. Now, I played this, I believe, last time in the last stream, but I believe this is the quickest and most efficient way to get coins if you are just playing the game. It's going to be this All-Star Athletes run, because if you get 3 wins, you get 20,000 coins, which, if you stack that up, like, a few times, like, you need to win, like, it's doable. It is doable for what we need. We need the amount of coins. We need a lot of coins, and if we just keep playing, 3 wins, 20,000 coins each time, and then if you win the Super Bowl, you either get 40,000 coins or an 89-plus overall player. And I believe what we're going to do is we're going to take the 89-plus overall player every single time, and then we'll see if we can pull anything good from any of those packs, because those packs, I haven't pulled a lot of great pulls, but there was one time I pulled a 95 overall that was going for 200,000 coins, and compared to 40,000 coins, like, if you can either get 200,000 coins or 40,000 coins, I would rather take the risk and get the 200,000 coins, especially with how easy it is to get to the Super Bowl in this mode. So, that's the plan. That is the plan tonight. I hope it makes sense. I hope I wasn't talking too fast there, but we are going to just try to get as many coins as possible by playing the All-Star Athletes Run Playoffs modes, good. Because there's not a lot of great modes to grind right now. Head-to-head ranked, it'll give you a decent amount of coins. Like, I'll probably, like, if I played that, I could maybe get enough coins to get one of the players if I got to, like, the top division, but that would take more than a stream, so we're probably not going to do that. If I'm feeling up to it, we might play, like, 1 or 2 ranked games tonight, because I really am not that big into grinding for ranked this session, especially with Ryan Leaf being the top 100 player. So I'm probably just going to grind just enough to get, I believe his name is Zion McCollum, the cornerback card that's like right before the top 100 card, and that one is actually going to be pretty solid. He'll get all 32 team chems, going to be a 99 overall at cornerback, and will be lovely to have on the team. Hopefully he'll get universal coverage, which would be a cherry on top if we were able to get Zion McCollum, which we'll most likely get him, because it's usually not too hard to get up to the, I think it's a hero or champion division. I can't remember which one it is. But we are starting off on defense first in this game against Jimbo Killen 3. Alright. Alright. Oh my goodness. We did it! Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't. We got a hit stick fumble. That's been a goal of ours for the past 3 streams, and first play of the game we finally force one and he recovers it. That's tough. That would have been awesome. That would have been an awesome start to the stream. But it didn't happen. Oh no. Oh, that's Derrick Henry. I'm cooked. Derrick Henry is another card. Like, he's really hard to stop, but I think, like, out of the 3 running backs, like, if you're going to get Tavondre Swift, Derrick Henry, or Quadfather, I believe Quadfather and Tavondre Swift are the better options, because when I was looking at them, like, they get close to about the same ability stack, so they're, honestly, you can't really go wrong with either of them. But I believe that both oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I believe Tavondre Swift and Quadfather have probably way better breakaway speed than Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry only has 95 acceleration, where I believe both Quadfather and Tavondre Swift can get up to 99, so we are not going to be trying to get Derrick Henry. Alright. Who's in? We have that play. I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically like the motion wide post, but out of gun trips nasty, I think, or gun bunch nasty. All right, let's do that. Oh, I didn't substitute Pat McAfee, and this could be bad. Oh no. Yeah, see, that's the problem with either of those running backs. Like, I need like one of the three of them, because like people can just do that every play. Like on a 2nd and 13, like he'll just break a tackle and break away for nothing. For nothing. It's really tough because we almost had a fumble recovery right at the kickoff, and we just couldn't recover it. We couldn't recover it. So not starting off the greatest in this one, but we still have a chance. Oh, no. No! I saw it too late. Saw it way too late. Alright. If he doesn't hurry up here, I'm subbing in Patrick McAfee. Here he is. There's our guy. Film study. He's running. There's no way. There's just no way. Like, there's nothing you can do. There really isn't. With any of those guys, like Derrick Henry, T'Vondre Sweat, and Quadfather are all doing that. Like, there's nothing you can do. Like, I knew he was running. Like, film study popped up. Honestly, probably should have ran commit. This dude's a cheese ball. Absolute cheese ball. Absolutely lucky. We deserved that fumble. Like, past like 3 streams, all I've wanted is a hit stick fumble recovery. We finally get one, and they don't recover it. Alright, well, we got Derrick Henry there. That's exciting. This dude's chewed out pretty much all of the first half, so if we cannot get a stop and get any, like, some sort of points before this half's over, we're pretty cooked in this one. Not gonna lie. Nice. Jalen Ramsey actually got a knockout. 3rd and goal now. This is where they like to disappoint me. This is where. This is where it all stems. No way. That was a good play. I didn't even know. I was not expecting a zig route right there, or a return route, whatever that was. But a motion return route, that was the last thing I was expecting. That's a good play. That's a good play. So we're pretty cooked if we can't get a touchdown here, but hopefully we can. Hopefully we can. Ideally, this dude has a terrible defense. That's what we're going to hope for. Oh. Sorry about that. There's a good chance that dude heard me talking smack that whole time. Good chance, but it's fine. It's fine. If you're watching this later on, Jimbo, I appreciate you. You're playing a good game. You're playing a great game. Alright, so his defense is pretty solid. This is the dime 3-2 or dime 1-4. So we're going to try our best. That was awful. Patrick Peterson? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, that's tough. Absolutely terrible. Oh, my goodness. Gun bunch nasty. Alright. It's alright. This is a warm-up game. This is a warm-up game. First game streaming in a little while, so we can cut ourselves some slack here. Right. Got some pressure. It's what we want, but there was someone open, so we don't really want that. Alright. 3rd and 10. What now? Bunch wide nasty. All right. If I get got by a zig route, I'm gonna cry. He did run a zig route. And I knew it. 4th and 24. That's big. That's big. We'll call timeout there. Give our offense a chance to hopefully not turn the ball over. We're going to come out in this. Alright, we're down 10-0, but it's not the end of the world. We get ball back at half. If we can, like, I'll take a field goal even. We can tie the game, or if we get a touchdown, even better. If we get a touchdown, we can take the lead after half, but let's not get our hopes up. Just flashed in my face. It's like my favorite play, so we're going to do it. We're going to give it a try. Think I won't, Madden? Don't tempt me with a good time. Oh no, I thought he was going to fumble. That was almost terrible. I think he's in a cover 4. I shouldn't have thrown that. Thank you for not intercepting that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm just not making good reads right now. Not making good reads in the slightest. All right, we're gonna have to fix that. We are going to have to fix that. We gotta give ourselves a chance. In the cover 4. Oh my goodness, why is his Jalen Ramsey so much better than mine? That hurts my feelings. That hurts my feelings. That's Jalen Ramsey, and I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I thought Calvin was gonna beat Jalen Ramsey on a return route, but Jalen Ramsey plays it better than anybody I've ever seen. Wouldn't do that on my team though. Not on mine. All right, we're down 17-0. All right, we're just gonna move on to the next one. Good, GG Jimbo. GG. GG. Alright, those games go by way too fast to stick around for when you're down 24-0, because you're just not coming back. You're just not coming back at that point. We need to play better. It was our first game, and we're gonna come back. We are gonna come back. We're not playing Jimbo this time. Literally, first game we have to get matched up against the freaking Jimmy Neutron boy genius of Madden 25. We just get cooked. Absolutely cooked. It's okay, though. Hopefully this guy, if this guy doesn't have Derrick Henry, Quadfather, or T'Vondre Sweat, we'll be okay. We will be okay. See who he's got. Starting off on defense again. Let's put ourselves in a better position this time. Okay, that's Saquon Barkley. I think we can work with that. Maybe not. That was Avalanche in a perfect hit stick, and he's still not fumbling. That hurts my feelings. Hurts my feelings. I just really want Avalanche on my team to matter like it matters on everybody else's team. Oh no. Can that not be a drop? Like, he has to catch that when he's getting absolutely lasered as soon as he catches it? That's tough. on defense. I believe in you. I believe. Not a lot of people do, but I do. I believe. Ah. Avalanche. I'm pretty sure that's Julio Jones. I don't know if that's a good one, but he's pretty good. The new Julio Jones that they released today has like tank for 0 AP. And I'm pretty sure also double me, which is pretty good. Why? He shouldn't have all day. And that's another perfect hit stick with Avalanche, and he's just that's Clinton Portis too. That's not even Saquon Barkley. Oh no. So this team is just terrible. Is that what, not the team we're playing, my team. My team is just terrible. Third and 9. Third and 9. My defense loves this down. They definitely don't give up first downs 85% of the time, but we can do it. We got what it takes. We're going to switch it up this time. We're going to go in default. Free fire. Oh no. Why are we stuck on him? There's no reason to be stuck on him. Alright, we got him. 4th and 20. That was a good blitz pickup. Nice. We got him. Turnover on downs. That's what we need. Now, let's try to score. That's where games are won. If we can't score, we can't win. And we can score. We can 100% score on this guy. This is mid-blitz. And you know what we do to mid-blitz? We show him Calvin Johnson. And Calvin drops it and lets me down. Lets me down. I was showing all of these fantastic people why you shouldn't mid-blitz, and then you do that to me. Okay. Okay. This might be the one dude that can actually mid-blitz. Hurts my soul. That needs to be a catch. Like, end of story. Double me. And he's dropping it just by being touched. That hurts my feelings. Why are you dropping that? Like a slant? Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, that's just gross. That's nasty work. Alright, I never talking good about Calvin again. And then first play, we run an all-out blitz, and Clinton Portis just breaks it for a touchdown. That's awesome. That's so cool. And I accidentally called a timeout. That's even cooler. Love it. All-out blitz, and they just give it up. Just a terrible turn of events. This dude runs mid-blitz and is somehow able to press Calvin Johnson at the line in a motion like fade route. And just knocks it out of Calvin's hands like 4 times in a row. It's crazy work. With double me. Like, that's why I was telling you guys earlier, like, I don't think double me's that good. Like, because if they have any, like, knockout ability whatsoever, it doesn't matter what it is, they're dropping it. They are dropping it. And my team just cannot do anything. We can't do anything. We can't score. Can't do anything against anybody. I'm just frustrated at this point. Like, that's crazy. That's wild stuff right there. He was breaking a tackle. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. We can't even score on mid-blitz with this offense. We can't. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And we can't get a fumble on Clinton Portis. We started this off with a hit stick fumble, and they don't pick it up. Like, I can only do so much. Like, that's what, it's really frustrating playing Madden 25 right now. Like, that's why, like, I need those cards. Because without those cards, like, the game's borderline unplayable. Like, you can't win any games if anybody has those on your team. Or on their team. Like, it's really tough. Like, you have to play a perfect game of football, and it's hard to do that when Calvin Johnson, like, one of our best players on the team, is dropping 4 passes in a row. Like, that's nasty work. The fact that that dude was able to run mid-blitz on me and not give up a touchdown to Calvin Johnson is nasty. It makes me sick. It makes me sick to my stomach. We can't get a hit stick on him either. Alright. On defense again. Let's see if they can do something. Either my offense or defense has been very impressive today. Alright, I know that play. That's motion wide post. I know that like the back of my hand. Oh, he's got Derrick Henry. We might be cooked. I just couldn't get there. I don't know what Pat McAfee's doing, but he's like, I'm trying to go down to it, and he's just freaking out. Can I please get an interception? Can I please get an interception? That's Devontae Adams just outrunning Pat McAfee. I like saw it. I was with it the whole way. Didn't matter. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired of all these like almost turnovers that this defense does. Because as soon as someone almost throws a pick, they're gonna drive down the field and score a touchdown. That's how it goes. Alright, we got him at a 3rd and 9. Let's do something here, defense. I believe in you. I believe in you this play. Lost my belief, defense. You've lost it. You've lost it. You guys let Derrick Henry get the ball. That's kind of my fault, but still. He's just going to throw that all the way down the field. All the way down the field. Oh my goodness. Dude, like we can't get anything going. Another guy. We're not even going to touch the ball till the second half. This is not how we wanted it to go. We need to stack wins. We need coins. Otherwise, this is going to happen every single time. Where are you? You're joking. You're joking. The guy starts motioning. And then my cornerback is like, no, just kidding. We can both take the running back together. I don't want to take the guy motioning. That's gross. Get over there now, you nasty dog. Oh my goodness.
Ready, set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Set. Let go.
Alright, 3rd and goal. I had a nickel for every time I've gotten this dude on 3rd down. I have like 5. I have like 5 nickels.
On the set. Buffalo 18. Let's go now. 19 Lions.
We can't cover anything. Just nothing. I just want our defense to do something. That would be so cool. It'd be so awesome. First drive of the half, getting it with 1:21. Not a bad return, but we need something. If this dude comes out of mid-blitz and we can't get anything, like, this offense is just cooked. Like, we can't win games. He's not coming out of mid-blitz. Alright. We got Penei going on the ground. 1 rush for 13. Not bad. He's trying to send a loop blitz at us. Just sending that same loop blitz at us, so honestly, like, if we have the lane, I'm just gonna run it with him. What is that throw? I wasn't even lobbing. It worked out, but that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Alright, I don't know how that wasn't out of bounds, but I'm calling this timeout. We got one more play. If it's not a touchdown, we're taking a field goal. Alright. We got 7 seconds. We got out of bounds with Calvin. Got one more play. That's... just hold on to it, dude. Just hold on to it. Like, no one's hitting the ball. You're just soft. You are just soft for not catching that. What am I doing? 3 seconds left. I'm just going to take my field goal. That's nasty work. That should have been a touchdown. Alright. Down 3-7 now, but we get the ball back. Alrighty. Still have a chance in this game. We just need to play like our overall says we should be able to. And he just gets pulled into a hit stick. I hate that animation more than anything. really gone, but getting a decent amount of yards there just because he's sending a loop blitz.
Ready, break. Set, hut.
Alright. Still getting positive yards out of that even when he puts up a spy. I like it. I like it. Haven't really given Najee Harris any love on this drive, so in fact in this whole game, so we're going to give it a try here. Okay. Not great. Not great. I don't like that at all. Is that not a first down? We're joking, right? It's a sick joke. That's what it feels like.
Okay, right? 6, Madden. Let's go now. Red, yellow. Ready?
Alright. First down still. Makes me sad we couldn't get it on the run, though. It's making it a lot harder than it needs to be. Alright, fourth quarter now. It's only 2 minutes, though, so we could make this the last drive of the game if we are smart about it. Positive yards. That's all we're looking for.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, that was not what we're looking for. Not at all. Alright. This to keep it on the ground, but I'm going to try to make them think we're passing here.
Black blue. Black ultra. Set.
We got it. We got the first. That was bold. That was bold.
Down. Right. White. Needle blue. Black shot. Set. Go.
Alright, now he's calling timeouts.
Fight 60. Fuse. Yellow. Set. Ready. Red. Cycle. Smash. Red.
Alright, second and inches. 37 seconds left. First and goal. He's got one timeout left. We just need to get in the end zone. That's it. That's all we need.
Drill 52. Drill green. Let's go. Claws red. Green jab. Set. Hut.
Okay, let's go. If he got stopped right there, I would have been sad, but he didn't. We're up 9-7 with 30 seconds left. Now, technically all he needs is a field goal. But if our defense just defenses, we should be fine. We should be fine. That's all we need. Just our defense to defense. Alright. Trying to take off a few extra seconds here and hopefully not give up a kick return touchdown. That would be cool too. Oh, that's both of my Avalanche guys, and they're not getting a hit stick on Devin Hester. He likes to fumble, too. We could have got one. Alright.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
prevent, but not prevent. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Alright, well that's inbounds. Alright, that's his last time out. If we can get him one time inbounds, we will be golden. Nice. That's game. That's game. GG, move tack. GG. Got out of that one 10-7. That's what we want to see. Alrighty. Finish that game. We'll move on to the next one. Way more stressful than it needs to be. We're just not doing what we want to do, offensively or defensively. All right. Why do they just keep giving these in the field pass? Like, I already have every single one of these guys. Like, I can open this pack and it's just to have another one. Like, why would I need two of them? Like, I already have, pretty sure, 2 James Harrisons. So now just give me another Aiden Hutchinson, I guess, so I can have 2 of those guys. They can't even quick sell. Like, I don't think you can quick sell them. No. So they're just stuck in your lineup for no reason. That's the worst reward you can get. Absolutely terrible. Alright. On to game 2. Playing ET. Nice, I like that username. That's a cool username. Deion Sanders, Calvin Johnson. Alright. I didn't see who the third guy was, but hopefully it's not Derrick Henry, Devondre Sweat, or Quadfather, and we'll be fine. We'll be okay. Starting off on defense again. Giving us a chance to play our brand of football. We just need a turnover, and we run out this clock and score as much as possible. It's the key to success. Oh my goodness, that's Avalanche! But that's Julio Jones. That's probably the new Julio Jones if he's not fumbling. I'm pretty sure he's got tank built in for 0 AP. Give this a shot. Oh, he's got Marshawn Lynch. I haven't played against him too much, but I don't revere him as much as the other 3 guys we've talked about. Alright. That is perfect coverage on that zig route that he tried to put out there. I love that. Oh, I messed up. That's on me. I switched it to the safety, and I thought he was going to run a post, but he had him on a streak. So that's a good play. That is a good play. We just got cooked. Got absolutely cooked. If I would have seen it soon enough, I probably could have got over there and made a play, but I was anticipating something else. That's on me. run offense. We need to score a touchdown. Ideally, in this position, you want to take off as much clock as possible. And then we get the ball back at half. And that's when we want to try to take the lead. Alright, this dude's a total cheese ball trying to get that. Try this first play. It's in double safety go, some sort of either loop blitz or engage pressure. Pretty sure it was a loop blitz, but that came in fast. I don't like that. What I would like is if we could just run the ball against this defense like everyone else can do against mine. That's what I would like. Just keep over the first down, please. I don't want you going backwards.
52 blaster. Come on, set.
Alright. So again, if he can run that loop blitz, I can just run with Penei. We'll just keep running it. That's going to take us to the second quarter. Alright. 2 minutes left in the half. Got a first down. Got the first. That's what we need.
Ready. Hey, green. 6. Mega. Hut, hut.
Oh, goodness gracious. Couldn't get past, looks like Ted Hendricks.
Let's go now. Rail, yellow. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Alright, he tried a switch stick there, but that was not great. Not a great switch stick.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
I need you to break a tackle, dude. I really need it. Get this, there's a good chance this is game. Alright, we got it. We got it luckily. If I didn't possession catch that, he's probably dropping it though, which is really sickening to think about when you think it's Calvin Johnson. There's no way you should drop that, but if you don't do that, he will. There's no way. There's no way you can't get 1 yard. Are you kidding me? That was the nastiest thing I ever seen. Like, he literally just had to fall forward. I am sick.
Down.
Awesome. Awesome sauce right there. We just can't do anything.
Fight. 97. Set. Ready. Set.
We're joking. We are seriously joking right now. That's insane. Never seen that before. He's open, and it gets swatted at the line. I'm absolutely sick to my stomach right now. 1 yard away, and we can't get in. Makes me sick.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
There's just no way. There's no way. Like, Najee Harris should have got in as soon as we got down there, and we just got robbed. Just got absolutely robbed. Oh my goodness. Just sick to my stomach right now. Like, that's insane.
Ready, ready. Ready.
What are we doing? That's Ed Reed. That's Ed Reed just giving it up. A whole 99-yard touchdown. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like, it's so easy. It's so easy for these people to freaking score on my defense. It's insane. All-out blitz in the end zone, and he gets a 99-yard touchdown. Like, he has enough time to wait for that to get open. And then Ed Reed wants to make the interception on the extra point. Like, that's when he wants to play football. That's nasty. Absolutely nasty. I'm just so sick of it being that easy to score on this defense. It's nasty work.
Shot. 17 Black Ultra. Here we go. Set.
I'm upset. I should have just dropped down right there. Thought I'd have enough time to get out of bounds maybe, and I did not. Alright, we're absolutely cooked. We couldn't score from 1 yard away, and then our defense gave up a 99-yard touchdown. In 2 seconds. That's how fast it turns.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set. Set. Huh?
Why? He has escape artist, playmaker down the field, and he just throws a duck. Just throws it right into the ground. Have him wide open. I need my quarterback to make a play.
10 cycles. Come on. Set.
Insane.
Ready.
And then nobody's listening to me. I love it. Like, everyone can just run the same silly loop blitz every play and have no consequences. Like, plays perfect against every route. Just cannot catch a break tonight. anything. Like, that's an interception. That's crazy. I have a 99 tight end that won't run that route and get open. Instead, he lets the cornerback cut it off, and we're about to be down 20-0. This offense is just awful. Like, it's more the offense, like, I swear. Like, the defense is bad, don't get me wrong, but the fact that we can't score on these terrible teams makes me sick. I can't get a fumble with Avalanche. Like, I can't get a break. I cannot get a singular break. Like, we got one hit stick fumble this whole game. This whole stream. And he's going to catch that. That's nasty work. Double covered. Double covered. And Julio Jones just ruins it. Like, it's just not fun. It really isn't fun. Like, it's like the fact that I have to do this just to have a competitive team, and like how fast, like, every team is just not competitive that plays against these players. It's nasty work. It's absolutely nasty. Like, that's probably the brand new Julio Jones in the game. It's like 2 million coins. Everybody has him. Like, I cannot catch a break at all tonight. It's crazy work. The one win we got, we won by 3 points and still almost lost that one. Like, that's how it's gone. So far, we've made like 2,000 coins out of like 6 games. So, not very efficient. I told you guys this was efficient, but, you know, off camera, I'll win like 6 games in a row. But on camera, we'll just put up a big duck. A big old duck. And we're starting off on defense again. Only time for our defense to let us down. I just want to fumble so bad. Shouldn't be this hard. Everyone else gets one from me at least once a stream. I deserve to get one once a stream too. It's nasty work, dude. You're right there. You're right there, and you just let him catch that. Like, I'm not, like, you can't convince me otherwise. Sean Springs just let him catch that. He said, do you want to catch this? You can have it. Because he's in perfect position to make a play. Man coverage is just so bad this year for no reason. Look at that. Crazy. Wow. Nobody. Literally nobody can tackle on this team. Like, I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. Like, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do when that happens? Like, I had 4 people try to tackle him and just get, like, torched. Like, every single person on my team looks like a 70 overall when they play, and it's disgusting. Like, it's not even worth it to sell the whole team because you get nothing from them. You get like 1 million coins for selling my whole defense. Oh my goodness. Like, that's just nasty work. Like, there's nothing you can do. There really isn't. Really isn't. Gonna run cover 2 man, and bets are on that this dude's gonna have the best man coverage in the world too. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so cool. We got him there. Barely. Like that's like there's no way. All of those are man beating routes and they just don't work. They just do not work. Alright, we're making it work. I need you to get 1 yard, thank you. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Wiz, yo, what's up, man? How's it going? Doing pretty good. We're, well, off and on. If you've been watching for a little bit, we've been doing all right. Got a favorite NFL team, Wiz? Hit stick on Devin Hester, and he doesn't put it on the ground. Why? Why? He's got Taysom Hill, Anthony Edwards at running back. I don't even, like, I feel like he's not very good. But we will see. Let's just get abused by Anthony Edwards this game. Alright, we got Taysom Hill. 3rd and 10. You know, you guys don't have to stop doing what I just told you to do just because you feel like it. Okay, I was about to say, if he can throw it all the way across the field, I'm going to be upset. I would be upset. Dude couldn't even see what receiver he was throwing to. Alright, 1st and 10. The escape artist works so much better for everybody else. Like, I swear. I'll have Penei Sewell, like, running around my whole defensive line. And I get that. Alright. Could have just cooked this drive right at the start, but let's see if we can do something. We cannot. Sports Game says not good. This is not good. It's one of my friends that I play Madden with pretty regularly. And he's right. It's not good. It's not good. He has much better team than me. I got absolutely abused by his Can I call a timeout? I don't want to do that. Can't even remember. It's Devondre Sweat. He has the 99 Devondre Sweat, and it is not great. I mean, it's good, but it's not great when you don't have him. Alright, that should be perfect. That should be perfect. And we got a 3-point lead with 32 seconds left. We got Gotta prove Lord Skane wrong. It is good. It is good. Alright, we just can't get the right people to hit stick Devin Hester. He's running away from him. It's smart on his part, but not what we want. I'm gonna run this one time. And if he gets something big, we're going into prevent, but not prevent. Come on. One fumble, just one. Just one, and I'll be happy. He's got one timeout left. I'm going to prevent, but not prevent. All right. We got him. We got him. All right. 2nd and 10. Jalen, let's go. Let's go. And we're on the cusp of field goal range, and he might be out of here. Let's go. All right, we won 10-7. It's the only score we can win by today is 10-7, but we did it. We did it. We're 1-0 on that one. Let's see if we can keep it up. Really Havin has joined the lobby. He's got Charlie Ward, Calvin Johnson, Luke Kuechly. Lord Skane says spend money. If only it was that easy, Lord Skane. Not as rich as you. Peter Parker isn't known for having well-lined pockets. Come on! Just want one fumble. We got one fumble at the start of this stream and just can't get one. Like, that might be the only one we see the whole stream. I'm starting to think. Alright. I messed up. Don't really want James Harrison in on this play, but I want a pack opening stream. If I can win enough of these, you'll get a pack opening stream, because then I can get a bunch of all-star athletes. I couldn't. I was trying to switch stick to the safety. That's not who I wanted to switch stick to. I saw it. I saw it. Goodness gracious. No. There's no way. Our defense is just terrible. They're just bad. Film study is not even going to even matter. What are we doing? Thank you for getting to him. Because James Harrison tried to hit stick for some reason. Wait a minute, I know this play. Did we get a switch stick interception? Yep, that counts. That counts. We did it. Not the fumble we want, but we got a switch stick interception. That's when film study helps. dude's coming out in a fan favorite for everybody. He's a looper. He's a scooper. He's a midnight pooper. This dude runs blitzes every night. Najee Harris, break a tackle, or I'll be sad. I can't think of anything else that rhymes. I tried. We were on a roll for a second there. We were making music, making something special. Wait, what do you mean? This dude's in Broncos jerseys and he got Ravens banners. What is that? All right.
Set, ready. 22 needle. Claws red.
Claws red. All right. Oh my goodness, why did they play that well? It did not look like he was going to play it that well. And we're cooked. We're cooked. We are cooked. We got a switch stick interception. And everyone else just gets the easiest things. I swear. That hurts. That hurts. Hurts my soul. Actually played good on defense and doesn't matter. It's more the offense. The offense is what really loses us games. Just not being able to score is not fun. It is not fun. Especially against people that run the same thing every single play. Like, this dude's just going to run this loop blitz all game. I guarantee it. My team will just let it open every single time unless I, like, make 5 different adjustments to it. But we'll try.
Here we go, set, shot, 17. Check Fury. Set.
Alright, well, we got the first down at least. But it's not looking great. I'm going to try something that I haven't tried very much, but it usually doesn't work for me, so that's the reason.
50 Fury. Set. Green jack. Blue strike. Set, go.
Yeah. Yep. We like have no time. Instant pass rush. Like there's nothing you can do. It's so crazy.
Come on, set. Seal, black. Smash, smash. Ready.
That's such a bad throw. Like, I'm so sick of him pass leading it and it just sailing like that. It shouldn't. I'm just trying to get it so he throws it in front of him in stride. And then instead he just throws it 5 yards in front of him. Like, with a 99 quarterback. Like, nobody is good in this game. Not a good quarterback. Making it work, but not the way we want to. Like, the fact that these people can just run the same thing every play and we just won't get open is so terrible.
Claws, 10. Ready. Meta. Set.
I wasn't even looking. I was expecting to get sacked right there. Like, my team just does not give me a chance. They really don't. Like, everyone can run the same play over and over again and have no consequences. makes me sick to my stomach. Like, everyone's just doing the same thing. They're coming out and double safety go. Rolling down. Going like this. And then this dude's, for some reason, he's doing the engage blitz and looping. Which, it works against me. But if I do it, it won't work. Look. You can't do a thing. You just can't do anything. It's insane. It's nasty work. Like, if I could just run one defense a whole game and, like, not get cooked, that would make my day.
Sewell, 38. Let's go now.
Like, this is literally like the only answer that I have.
Red, yellow. Ready, ready.
And Barno's still getting me. Nasty stuff. There's really nothing I can do. Like, he knows that he doesn't have to do anything else. Like, it's so easy for everybody else to play this game. It's sickening. Like, all he has to do is run the same loop blitz every single play, and he'll be fine. He will be 100% fine. Like, my offense is so bad. Like, everybody else can cook this defense, except for me. Except for me. I can't do anything against it.
Striker, 3-3. Blaster, 6. Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
Got something, but the fact that, like, that's all three pass rushers getting through. Like, how useless does my offensive line have to be? Like, I have a 99 left guard. Everyone else is like a 98 or above. And they just don't care. They play like 70 overalls. No way he doesn't catch that. I seriously, I can't catch a break tonight. I can't.
52 blaster. Set, ready.
It's insane. You can't catch either. Nobody can catch. Nobody can catch. I got 2 first downs right there. You guys saw that. I got 2 first downs. And this guy gets his film study activated. And doesn't matter.
Faster, faster. Right, right. Ready, go.
Alright, we got him. We got him. Saw him do it on the last play. I was really hoping he did it again, and he did. But I got him.
Ready, ready. Beetle blue. Black shot. Fuse, yellow.
Alright, this 2-point conversion would be nice.
Hut.
Nope, we can't block a 3-man rush. Dude. It's so nasty. He's literally rushing 3. And they just let Luke Kuechly in. I have 99s all over the line. They don't care. They do not care. I cannot believe that. It's so gross. And then we can't get a hit stick. They just won't hit stick. John Ross. Oh my goodness. Like, this team just does not want to win. Like, just absolute losers. Well, I got an interception, though. That works. That works. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I was going to get burnt. This goober, like, he can just run. The same concept all the way down the field. We can't run on him. He's in dime. We can't run. Impossible to run. Can't break a tackle. There we go. Can break a tackle sometimes. Need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to just tie this game. There we go. All right. I had a touchdown. They cannot. Like, my offensive line cannot be any worse. I'm blocking my running back, and they can't stop a 3-man rush. It's nasty. And then you have noodle arm Penei Sewell just throwing a pick. Oh my goodness, dude. We had a wide open touchdown, and our offensive line just said, nope. They said, we want to be the worst offensive line in the league. Like, that's Amari Barno, who's a 97 overall. Like, it's not even the best pass rusher in the game anymore, and we're still getting cooked by him. Like, our team is just bad. Finally cooked up a touchdown. And then it doesn't matter. Like, look how easy. Look how freaking easy it is for everybody else to score. One play, that's all it took. That's all it took in man coverage. Terrible, terrible team we have. It makes me sick to my stomach. Get down and play your man. What are we doing? We're just... It's an all-out blitz. That is an all-out blitz, and we just don't care. The defense doesn't care at all. They say, we don't want to get pressure. Let's get blocked. Let's get everyone blocked. Oh my goodness. Dude. Like, what was Von Miller even diving at? He dove. It wasn't even switched on to him. Dude's diving. Gosh, our team is terrible. Need 4 million coins to make it good again. Even then, as soon as that happens, they'll release like 4 more cheese players that people will spend $200 on and get day one. That's all this dude has to do. That's all this cheese ball has to do. Let's freaking run this stupid play all the way down the field. just garbage. It's absolutely garbage. Like, we're playing this game right now just to try to score. Because I'm so sick of just getting cooked by this stupid play that we run. And it's terrible when we run it, but everyone else can run it and be fine. Look at that. Perfect timing user pick. Like, there's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do with this garbage team. You can run the same play all game. I don't care about the team pass. I don't. Just show me what rewards I got. Rare strategy item. Useless. Let's get that, and we're gonna quick sell it. Well, we got 20,000 coins from that. That's basically 3 wins. That's basically 3 wins. Alright. I'm going to take a second. We're going to take a hydration break, get some water, and get back in the spirit. And then we're going to be back, and we're going to keep grinding this all-star athletes around. And hopefully our team can not be absolute trash. But we will see when we come back in roughly 5 minutes. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys are drinking plenty of water out there and staying hydrated, because we will, and we will be right back. Alright, we're back. We are back. If you guys are tuning in now or watching this later on and are skipping to this point, we are just trying to get as many coins as possible by playing this All-Star Run, or All-Star Athletes Run playoffs in the time that it is still available. So, we're going to try to get at least some wins stacked under our belt. We have not had a good run so far tonight. As soon as we run into either T'Vondre Sweat, Derrick Henry, or Julio Jones and Quadfather, we're cooked. We are absolutely cooked. But that's why we got to get better. We got to learn how to stop these guys while we don't have them. That way, when we do have them, it's a cakewalk. Cap in the Eagles. All right. Playing Green Thumbs. All right. Dion. And we can't get a fumble. We still are yearning for a fumble, as much as Jack Black yearns for the mines. We have yet to get one. Alright. What you got? Dr. Gibby's all over it. Dr. Gibby's coming to get you. No, he's not. He is not. He's doing nothing of the sort. Oh, that's the Quadfather. We're cooked. We are cooked already. We've already lost. But it's okay. It's okay. Oh, I'm just terrible. Oh, we did it. We did it. We finally got a hit stick fumble. Oh my goodness, that's been a goal for like 3 streams now. As simple as that looks, it's not. It is absolutely not. I cannot believe it. I am stoked. Absolutely stoked. I don't even know who got that hit, but whoever did, he's my hero. My absolute hero. Alright. Thankfully we didn't fumble. That would have not been fun. Got a good completion right at the start. We're going to try to keep it going. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Thank you for also being terrible. That should have been an interception, but it wasn't. It wasn't. And I'm grateful. Should have thrown the flat route, but thought I might be able to make it. I was gambling, and it almost cost us. Alright. Made it third and manageable. This dude's switch sticking all around the field. That's fun. Love that. We're in field goal range. So we can at least maybe get a field goal. Alright. We're going to try to make it so if we don't get this first down, that at least we can take it to the next quarter. And we didn't get the first. Figures. If we had Quadfather, that would have been first. It wants us to go for this. We're going to take it to the quarter. We'll see what it wants us to do then. We will see what it wants. Second quarter, 2 minutes left. Got a hit stick fumble, and I want to make it count. Are they telling me to go for it still? Yeah, they are. And I want to abide. But I also really want the first. If we don't get this, I'm gonna be sad. Alright. We We got the first. Let's go. Let's go. Calvin Johnson coming up clutch. That's what I like to see.
Set, ready. Eagle blue. Ready.
I threw a pick. No, I didn't, because Julian Edelman's awesome. Because Julian Edelman is the man. Usually, Penei Sewell overthrows that, and it's not good. But not that time. Julian Edelman bailed us out. Alright, we finally got positive yards on that play. Finally. We are driving now. We are driving.
Here we go. Set. Striker. 3-3. Set.
Touchdown? Let's go. Let's go. Alright, up 7-0, 57 seconds left. And we get the ball back, I'm pretty sure. We're in good shape at the start of this one, but we still need our defense. Got a hit stick fumble, and we made it count. We made it count this time. Our first hit stick fumble in generations. Alright, up 7-0 now. That's our brand of football. Just being up. Having more points than the opponent. That's our brand. I patented it. Alright. It'd be cool if we could get another one on the kickoff, but I doubt it. Oh. Oh. Come on. Let's go! Yes! 2 hit stick fumbles in one game because this dude put down his controller. That's what I need to see. For a touchdown, I love it. I love it. We're up 14-0. May have been a little overzealous on the celebration, but I was excited, and we won. And we won. Let's go. Let's go. I'm loving it. That was probably the best game ever. In the history of games, that's the top one. 2 hit stick fumbles, I'll take that over like every switch stick interception just because of how rare they are for me. Especially on stream. I love it. I love it. Alright, 1 of 3 wins. This is where we've been struggling all day. Because we're going to load into this next one. And he's going to have... Well, that dude had a quad father. He just didn't use him very well. He could have had the 97, which isn't as nearly as good as the 99, but he still had him. He still had him. So we were able to beat that guy. Let's see what this guy's got. Playing Yo Aiden. Alright. Not a bad looking team. But ours isn't bad looking either. They just play terribly. Except for last game. Let's give them credit for last game. They played amazing. Right. Oh. He was so close to going right into Isaiah Simmons' hit radius. He spun just in time, otherwise that could have been another fumble. That would have been awesome. Let's actually do that, and we're gonna come out in this. Don't come out in this as often as I probably should, but that's because I get cooked in it quite a bit if I don't play it right. that time, that's not great. That's not great. That's too many yards to give up right there. But it's fine. Just running all around my whole defense. He's got Calvin Johnson and Julio Jones. Nice. Nice. We just can't cover drags. Oh, but we got another hit stick fumble. Let's go. Let's go. 2 games in a row. 2 games in a row. That's what I need. We're playing a guy that's team name is the Legion of Boom. We're getting hit stick fumbles. I love it. I don't know why I came out in this play first, but we're going to try to make it work. All right. 1st and 10. I'll take it. All right. Ooh. That was a zesty juke. I like that one. Does not do that for me very often. Alright. Got the first. That's what matters. We can technically take it to the half. Which is what we're going to do. But I'm going to come out in this play, see what he's coming out in. And when it gets to 5 seconds, we flip it. Definitely in some sort of zone. That I know. And I'm going to come out in this because I rarely come out in this as much as I should with Penei Sewell at quarterback. But we're going to give it a try. Let the big man rumble. Go, Penei. Okay, he just got walloped. Mollywopped. Alright. But we don't steer away from the face of the franchise, Penei Sewell. Oh, I didn't mean to keep that, but it's fine. I forget sometimes that the keep button is the hold X, because back in the day, when you would run read option, if you pressed or held X, that would give it to the running back, but they changed it this year to make it so when you hold X, your quarterback keeps it instead, which doesn't help. Oh, that was a good play. I shouldn't have thrown that. I didn't think a switch stick was going to be able to get there. That was a heck of a play. Not even mad. Not even mad. That was a good play. That was a good play by him. We got a hit stick fumble though. Our defense still played okay. It wasn't the defense's fault. That was all my fault. Should not have thrown that. Need to go through my reads. Not do silly things like that. Well, we were looking good. Now we're down 7-0. Pretty sure we get the ball back, though, at half. So if we can get any points, we're still technically in okay shape. But that was just not what we needed. Not at all. But it's fine. Like, I just want him to break a tackle sometimes. Like, he's 300 pounds. Like, sometimes he just gets tipped over like a bowling pin.
Here we go. Blue striker. Punt.
Alright, 3rd and 1. 49 seconds left.
Seal, black, 6, mega, down. Hut.
Alright. That's a 1st down on the cusp of field goal range. Not there yet.
Drill, 52. Set, ready. Ready.
I threw it right to him. I'm terrible. I'm awful. There's just no excuse for that. Driven close to field goal range 2 times, and we just can't do anything. Like it's more this, like I can't, like for some reason when people run this defense against me, I can't do anything about it. But when everyone else runs it, they have the best coverage in the world. Okay. All right, Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey may have saved the game right there if we can make something happen. I'm going to run it one time. Take the clock off. We're going to take our field goal, and we'll get the ball back. Alright. Just going to chip the clock down. So I only got 1 timeout, so I really only have that play. And then we don't have much of a shot to score. So we're taking our points. 3, 2, timeout. Alright. Special teams, field goal. Alright, and it's good. Now we're down 3-7. We get the ball back, so we have a chance to take the lead. How terribly we've played, having the score be like this, I am not upset at all. We got a hit stick fumble early in the game, and then we threw a pick 6. So we just gotta do something.
Rail. Here we go, set. Rail, yellow. Ready, go.
I want more out of that. I want like at least a 1st down a clip when people come out in that. Like that's what I need.
Got it. 52 blaster. Set. Yellow, zoom. Hut.
That's more like it. Wish it was a touchdown, but it's fine. We can take more clock off now. Right.
Come on, set. Go pink. Set.
I need more out of that. That's fine. 2nd and 8.
Set, hut.
might be able to get it down to 30 seconds here. Let's go. First down. First down. Penei Sewell, the big man, making plays. Making plays. And that'll take us to the fourth quarter. All we need to do is methodically make our way down this field to score a touchdown, and we win. Simple as that. That's all we got to do. Alrighty. I'm going to give this a try and hopefully not throw a very obvious interception. We... No way. As soon as I say that. Like, I couldn't have thrown the ball any faster, and Penei Sewell just throws it 2 inches in front of him for an interception to a D lineman. We had everybody open. Everybody open, but our offensive line didn't want to give us even half a second to throw that ball. That's nasty work. And we get blocked. Awesome. It's totally not offensive pass interference. Well, that's a game. That is a game just like that. That's how easy it is to score on my team. That is so fun. All we had to do. That's all we had to do was score a touchdown. We had somebody open for a first down, but instead we get a D-line interception. Like, we cannot catch a single break in these games, I swear. I swear to goodness. Like, I'm probably just going to lob this up and see if we can get something with Calvin. If we can't, we're out of here.
Let's go now. Ready.
Alright, well, we got that. And then we just don't have enough time. We don't have any time to throw. This dude can come out in mid-blitz. We don't have a chance.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
Calvin's trying to give us a chance. But it's still not looking good.
Here we go. Set.
Okay. Thank you, Calvin. Thank you, Calvin. But now we need an onside kick, which is very unlikely.
Here we go. Here we go. 22 needle.
Just everything. Like, if that was me, I would have gotten stuck on the RPO. But he can just switch last second to Tony Gonzalez. It's awesome. It's so cool. We can't. Like, you guys have to go for the ball. You have to go for it. You can't just run past him. Alright, that's game. That is game on that one. Can't get 3 wins on the stream. That's so tough. We're playing against everybody who spent $300 on this game in the past 5 days. 5,000 coins. Nice. Nice. Well on our way. Well on our way to getting the players we need, for sure. Love it. I'm loving it. Alright. Tribute Julio. Nice. And Calvin. Let's see who's got Julio and Calvin. We don't have a single person on our team that can cover them. We got 99s all across the board. Not a single one of them are worth a squat when it comes to guarding good players. Alrighty. Starting at the 27-yard line, starting on offense this time. So hopefully we can get something going. This dude's probably running dime 3-2 like everybody else we played tonight. That's fun. That looks like exactly what it is. That's tough. That is tough. Like, not much you can do against freaking cheese balls. Honestly, that's probably what we're going to try to do. I'm going to try to cheese him back. We have Calvin Johnson. Everybody else can do it. We got to learn how to do it too. Like that. Perfect. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Okay, not that time though. Not that time. Alright. Why? There's no way. Like, it's so freaking easy to score against this team. It's insane. Like, that's a cover 4. Pretending like it's a cover 3. Like, it makes no sense how cover 3 beaters are going to beat that. I have Pat McAfee running all the way across the field, and he's still not bad. Like, I knew that was coming. As soon as the ball actually gets there, though, Pat McAfee loses 15 yards on him. There's really just nothing you can do. It's so easy for these people to score. All you need is some money. It's really tough about this part of the year in Madden. Like, everybody who has money is just dropping it. Right on this game. Like, the dude has Julio Jones, I guarantee you. He either bought the $100 bundle, or he bought, like, 2 of, like, the $28 packs. Or he just straight up bought him for 3 million coins, in which case then he also probably bought that and just didn't pull him. Like, these freaking cheese balls can literally run the same loot blitz every play. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Why are you, like, hopping before you run? That's crazy work. He's running cross 3 fire out of the dime 1-4. That's what he's doing.
On the double. Set, go.
Get out of my way, dude. If you're not going to block, just move. That's insane. He literally turned around just so I couldn't get through. Like, that's my own player. You're not going to block anybody. Get out of my way. Thank you.
On the ball. Watch out now. Stick. Flight blue. Black ultra. Set, cut.
There's 2 of you guys. You just are so weak. Everybody on this team is just insanely disgusting.
10 cycles.
Especially on the O-line.
Fight. Wait. Ready.
There's absolutely no way. There's none. He had 5 yards to get both feet down, and he doesn't? There's seriously nothing you can do. There's nothing. I can't even play this game because of all these trash bags spending money. This guy's not good. He just has a freaking team that he spent money on. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'm kicking a field goal. My Penei Sewell is gassed now. Only guy on my team that will make a play. Just nasty work. Had a first down. Like, should have been the easiest first down of my life. And dude, like, doesn't even drop it. Like, he just somehow doesn't. Takes, like, the longest stride on a possession catch and doesn't get inbounds. That's insane. Alright, he gets ball back. He gets the ball back. So we're probably giving up a 1-play score here. Honestly, like, I'm switching back to the Patriots playbook. I think defensively after this game, like, there's no point. There's no point in doing what I've been trying to do in this playbook. Like, dime 3-2, it's awful. It's awful when I run it, not for everybody else. If you want to run it, I'm sure it'll be great. If anybody watching this wants to run dime 3-2, I'm sure you'll have great success, but not me. Alright, there we go. 4th and 15. Really? about to say, if Pat McAfee doesn't get there, I'll be sick. He was screaming through from the start.
Ready up. Claws, stand. Here we go, set.
You just gotta not get stuck on the center's ankle, and you have a first down. That's it. That's all you had to do. Yeah, nobody's gonna get open. We're settling for another field goal here. That's awesome. Super cool. Please, please. How? Wide open in the end zone. And we're missing it with 99 overall players. Both of those players are 99 overalls. And they just are letting me down. That's despicable. There's just nothing. There's absolutely nothing we can do. We have a wide open touchdown. We've had wide open first downs. And this team just does not want to win. Like, I'm crashing out hard right now. Like, this is disgusting. Like, I threw that pick because there was literally nowhere else to go. But the fact that we had a wide open touchdown. Saw it. And Penei Sewell throws it out of bounds. So nasty. Really? But he can throw that. He can throw that. And seriously. Like, that's insane. That's nasty. My quarterback's going to throw it out of bounds, but he can throw a laser rolling to his right to the left with a basketball player. With a freaking basketball player, he can just roll out with pressure in his face off his back foot and just throw a laser. Like, I'm sick. Absolutely sick. Now, if one first down, this game's over. Because of my terrible offense. Like, I can't do anything. Can't do it any better. They just don't want to win. Neither does the defense, apparently. Come on. I have a hard flat out there. They just won't play. No one will listen to me. I have wide open people for everything. And this team is just garbage. Hot, steaming garbage. Oh my goodness. In the same game. In the same freaking game. We have Ben Coates getting a first down, 5 yards away from the out of bounds line, not getting his feet down. Then we have Penei Sewell throwing it out of bounds to a wide open Julian Edelman. Like they don't want to win. They don't want to win. It's so gnarly. Like I have to play like the sweatiest, like most perfect game of all time in every single game. And all these freaking scrubs have to do is stay in the same freaking formation the whole game. The whole game. Honestly, like I meant to change my defensive playbook, and if this does not go well on this first drive, whatever it is, we're probably quitting out and changing the playbook. We're starting out on defense. See how badly we can get robbed in this game. Nobody wants to hit him. Trying to switch to him, but they don't want to switch me to the right people. Let's see. Let's come out in what everybody else, what everybody and their mother is coming out in. I need you to switch me to him and let me hit stick. Like that's crazy work. We have hard flats out there. They just all like to bite. They love biting on the RPO. Like there's a hard flat. It should be right there. It should literally be sitting right freaking there. There's no way in heck that he should be the read. Again, hard flat on both sides of the field. Doesn't matter. Doesn't freaking matter. Where are you going? I'm sick. I'm sick to my freaking stomach. I put myself on the end. And the stupid strong or free safety Paul Krause like just immediately bites and blocks himself. Like he could have thrown that bubble and got a first down. He could have thrown it. I'm disgusted. Like there's no reason. There's zero for why these freaking terrible players can get away with running the cheesiest plays every single play. Every single freaking play. They can run this. Yeah, no. I'm good. I'm good. I'm changing to the Patriots playbook, and we're going to try to do what we can from there. Because that playbook, it has all the cheese plays that my defense obviously needs. Like, it has mid-blitz, it has Sewell blitz, it has pinch-buck zero, everything. Since they can't get stops running what everybody else runs. It also has dime 1-4. Dime 1-4, which we've had success various times running throughout the year, but we will see how it goes when we switch back. So this defense it's trash. Our offense, it's trash. And something needs to change. Like I should probably change offensive playbooks at some point too, for being honest. But I just cannot find a good one that I like. Calvin Johnson on his team. Didn't see who the other players were. Starting off on defense. Oh my goodness, perfect. Perfect. Go. Get out of my way, Paul Krause. I hate you for that, but good job, Isaiah Simmons. Gotten all of the hit stick fumbles that we've been yearning for since we started streaming. We just need to capitalize. Didn't even get a chance to play defense. And we got a touchdown. Let's go. I am surprised Ben Coates caught that. He really likes dropping those, but thank you, Ben Coates. I appreciate you. Oh, and he's gone. He's gone just like that. All right, well, we're 1-0. 1-0 in that one. All right, 1 of 3 wins. Let's try to keep it cooking. Ra's al Ghul has joined the lobby. Ain't that the guy who trained Batman? Should be light work. Batman ain't nothing compared to Spider-Man. Nothing. So Ra's al Ghul should be nothing too. He's got DeForest Buckner though, Julius Peppers, and Charlie Ward. Charlie Ward did some bad things to us a couple games ago, so we'll see how it goes. Probably going in the end zone, unfortunately, but could still take it out. No, it's not. It's a good kick. That's a good kick. I didn't get there. Okay. That's not good. That's a big man that he had returning kicks, but could not get a hit stick on him. Goodness gracious. You're just spinning all over us. Who is that? Like the 99? Don't even know. I think that's Anthony Munoz. The 99 overall LTD. Massive receiver that will pancake anybody when they run the ball. Look at that. Like, this dude's a cheese ball. Straight up cheese ball. He gets the biggest guy that you could possibly get and just runs nothing but RPOs with him. That's awesome. And he's got Derrick Henry. Oh my goodness, no. Alright, we lost this one. We lost this one. Dude has Derrick Henry. He's got the biggest wide receiver in the league. Another person that has spent $100 at least over the past 3 weeks. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's Ra's al Ghul. It's a Batman character. Batman's a rich guy. Makes sense. He'd have a money squad. He's probably running either dime 3-2 or dime 1-4. No? Let's cover 3 match. Second and 4.
On the set. Let's go now.
they don't give me a chance. I have a guy open for possibly a touchdown, and my offensive line just will not give me a chance. Oh my goodness.
Ready, ready.
Yeah. Yep, that's a game. I'm good. I'm good. Can't win more than one game in a row. That's super awesome. Like, I don't know if it's just everybody sweating on this tonight now there's 12 hours left, but it's insane. What? I've leveled up my field pass like 3 times tonight just from losing. I got a midfield pack. Nice. Nice. Let's see what garbage we get from this. Let's see what garbage. Team Diamond. Or Team Builder, not Team Diamond. Another Team Builder. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Nice. Love it. I just want to win one Super Bowl. Like, I've literally won one today. And earlier today, I won one and it was no problem. It was no freaking problem. And now we're getting matched up against everybody who spent $300 on the game. Like, they're not even good. Like, I feel like most of them aren't good. They are just a lot richer than I am. Starting off on defense on the 23. Von Miller getting the tackle. I appreciate that. If he got that, I would have been upset. Would have not been cool. I should have hit sticked him. I didn't realize it was Anthony Edwards. Thank you. Alright, 3rd and 12. Von Miller, come on now. Put you out there to maybe get an interception. Did nothing of the sort. Got Pat McAfee. There's a good chance this is a fake punt. It's not. Dude actually punted it on 4th and 12. That's crazy. Go, Julian. Go, Julian. That's a good return. That is a good return.
Here we go.
Alright, first down. Let's go. Najee Harris. Just got to play our brand of football now. Gonna score any sort of points before half. We'll be in good shape. Alright, second quarter. See what we can do.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Oh my goodness, why? Like, there's no reason that guy should be the guy coming in free. Like, he's on the other side of the freaking line. He just comes in screaming all the way around every deep, like, offensive lineman. It's crazy. Crazy work.
Down.
Oh.
Striker. 3-3.
Dude, if we found another person that can run mid-blitz, I'll cry. Let's go. That's what should happen every time. Every time when you run mid-blitz, that's what should happen. Touchdown, Calvin Johnson. Alrighty. We're up 7-0 now. Minute 27 left in the half. Looking alright. How? That clearly bounced inbounds first. How is that at the 30? Like, that's upsetting. It's very upsetting.
Hold on, ready? Report! Report! Hey, middle, middle, middle! Get up!
Okay.
Middle, middle! Get up! What? Get up!
And we got him. We got him. We're starting to get the pressure to work in this defense, at least. Even though I'm going to give this a try.
Get up! Why not in? Get up!
Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Oh my goodness. That was another hit stick fumble. If anything, that should be incomplete. I'm being objective here. Oh, that's not good. Alright, that's a first down. That's great.
What ain't it? Get up!
It's crazy work. Crazy work. I mean, I messed that up from the start, but still wild.
What ain't it? What is it?
Alright. That worked out. I need to get the adjustments right on this cross 3 fire. That's what I'm trying to do. cross 3 fire. Why is that not in there? Oh, it is in there. It is. I'm just a goofball.
Go. Back up.
Where is my team? Just non-existent. Alright, let's give this a shot. There we go. There we go. That's what I needed. That's what I need my defense to perform like on the regs. Alright, is this guy already gone too? Nice. Nice. I like it. Alright. It's 1 of 3 wins. Playing Breezy Champ 21. Starting off on defense. We gotta make our defense be dominant. We got CJ Spiller. If we can get a hit stick on him, that would be awesome. But it didn't switch me to him. If it would have switched me to him, that's a hit stick fumble. Frustrating. Alright. Don't love that. It's a free Adrian Peterson running for 5 yards on us. I messed up. Let's go. Big sack by Barno there. Can't. I cannot. 4th down. Come on. We got 2 zones there, and that's not a knockout. That's wild. Try something. score. I can't. They're an outside leverage. Still getting burnt. Give me that. Give it to me. Thank you. Alright. Now we're on offense. It's what we needed. I should have kept going. Thought he was running out of steam though. In field goal range now though. That is big. What's gross is that, like, that's not even close to where the guy I was throwing it to was. Like, I shouldn't have thrown that, but the fact that Penei Sewell just throws it right to him, that's nasty work. Like, he's on the sideline, and Penei Sewell throws it way behind him, so it's an interception. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Once again, we just can't do nothing on offense. Why? Why does he have all day? There's no reason. Like, I'm sending everybody, and he had all day to throw a drag route on the other side of the field? What are we doing? What on earth are we doing? That's not how that should go. Just can't get any pressure in. None at all. It's insane. Alright. We're in field goal range. Now he's in field goal range. Now we're down 3-0. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Alright. Down 3-0. Get the ball back though. hold the block. Come on.
Here we go, set. Set, huh?
There's no way dude can switch to have that. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy how people get away with things and that I could never dream of.
Ready, ready.
He's open, and it takes Penei Sewell a year and a half to release the football running to his left.
Ready, ready.
Nothing we can do. We're absolutely cooked. Anybody with a cheese blitz, this team won't stop them.
Green gap.
This is the most disappointing offense ever. Look, we literally have no time. We have none. The game's over just like that. As quick as it started. We can't block a 3-man pass rush. Like, we're absolutely cooked. There's no use in this team. None. I can't see it. I can't see any use. It's not there. It really isn't. Like, I've seen other people's Calvin Johnsons catch that in, like, quadruple coverage. And I can't ever get anything. Like, I can't ever catch a single break in this game. All day. Okay. But Sean Springs decided to be a hero. Never mind. Never mind. I take back my previous complaints. Thank you, Sean Springs. Thank you. And now we have the lead. Now we have the lead. That's how this game works. Oh my goodness. Like, they have the potential to do that, like, every single time, and they just don't. But we got the lead. Because he threw a pick six, and I'll take it. I will take it. Finally got a break. I've been asking for one, and we finally got one. Ah. Almost had him. Nice. It's been a little while since I've ran this playbook, but early in the year I used to run like nothing but 3-4 odd. Let's go. James Harrison. Can he go score? I don't think he can. He's too slow, but that should be game. That's a GG. GG to Breezy Champ 21. Started off terribly. We were down 3-0 up until the very end of the third quarter. They threw a pick six, and now we're golden. We're absolutely golden. That's just how fast things can change in a football game. James Harrison getting interceptions. That's crazy work. I love it. I love it. We're getting positive yards. Connection to your peer has been lost. Really? Really? One run? That's all it took? We're finally 2-0. It'll be a miracle if we win this third one. Don't care if I leveled up on the team pass, because the team pass is terrible. I don't know why like anybody would continue to get that. Like they should, like if they put alternative uniforms in the game like way earlier in the year, might have been worth it, but they never did, and they just keep releasing a team pass with rewards that nobody wants. OTR Ren. Or Wen. OTR Wen. Anthony Richards, Calvin Johnson, Derrick Henry. Nice. This is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So we're never going to get a fumble out of Derrick Henry, but we can still try. Starting off on offense this time, though. If we win this one, we get 20,000 coins, but we need to win, and we have Derrick Henry standing in our way. Start off on the ground. The best defense in this game is a good offense, but we have neither of those. Oh goodness, and he's got freaking Avalanche immediately activated on his middle linebacker safety. Love that, and we just have nothing, absolutely nothing. Awesome. All right, another guy. He's running double safety go. Some sort of cover 4 or cover 3 loop blitz. Are we gone? Are we gone? There's no way. Wow! That never works like that for me. I love it. A rushing touchdown. One play against that cheesy defense. I love it. That's what happens to me. I'm glad it finally works when we're on offense. I love it. Alright, up 7-0 in this one. If we can get one stop, we are in good shape. Alright. Ran all the way across the field. See what he's doing on offense. Probably nothing, because he needs to call a timeout. If he gets this playoff, I'll be surprised. Oh, and he did? That's crazy. Wow. And he gets a one-play touchdown? Is that's how it goes? Lovely. It's that easy. That freaking easy. Okay. sick. Just like that, we're back on offense. We get one good drive, defense lets us down.
Blaster. Here we go. Ready?
That time we got absolutely blown up. Awesome. Just like that, buddy boy's back in the cheese.
Here we go. Here we go.
That should be a first down.
Faster, faster. Shot, 17. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Blue stripe. Set.
Alrighty. First and 10.
Cycle. Down. Set, go.
Alright. I don't know why Ben Coates went all the way back to block that guy, but it worked out that time. Usually it doesn't. And we just gotta take it down to 30 seconds.
Set, ready. Go red. Ready.
Alright. Got another first down, and that should take us to the second quarter. Alrighty. Start of the second.
Let's go.
That's a good run by Najee Harris. 8 rushes for 111 yards. I will take it every day of the week. Alrighty. And once again, ideally take it down to 30 seconds. And Penei, Sewell on that offensive line cannot get a block. That's awesome. Super cool.
Come on, set.
Oh my goodness, why did nobody block him? He's in the hole that the running back is going to. You don't think that's a good guy to block? Is that what it is?
Set, hut. Claw, 10. Ready,
And we got a touchdown. Let's go. It's way too much time, though. Way too much time. Dude scored a touchdown in one play with Derrick Henry. 14-7. Offense is looking alright this game. Defense, not so much. Alright. If we can get a hit stick fumble on the kickoff, I wouldn't complain. Just saying, EA. He's got OBJ. OBJ can fumble. It's possible. But nobody wants to force one. Love it. I'm going to try this one time. If he cooks it, then we'll get out of it. Alright. If I can just get a hit stick, like that's Ben Coates. My Ben Coates fumbles. I know that one would. I know his would. Ugh. Ah. Von Miller gets an interception right there. That's the game. Let's go. Jalen Ramsey knocking it out finally. It's Deion Sanders. People should not have Deion Sanders on their team. Awesome. Alright. Are you serious? Why? We're up by a touchdown and a freaking desync occurs. Like you can't be serious. Like that's the second desync that I've had today. The last one was in a Super Bowl. That's upsetting. That is upsetting. Now we're gonna be matched up against someone who's even better. That is so garbage. Alright, Braylon Edwards. I didn't see Derrick Henry. Or any of the other running backs. Doesn't mean he doesn't have them, though. There's Calvin. Calvin will fumble, though. He is not immune to fumbling. Let's go. Cal Van Noy making a tackle in the backfield. That's what we need. He's making all the audibles. Oh, I know that play. I run that play and we can't do anything about it. I knew what it was. Let's go. Julius Peppers. Thank you. It's a good knockout. He has all day. Literally all day. That's insane. Stuffing him in the backfield at least. Oh my goodness. Thank you. That was a clutch knockout. Try this. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt. It did. Absolutely did. Like, I cannot with this team. You run one blitz and they can't handle man coverage on one play. Against Ricky Pearsall. So crazy. Like, the fact that we had no pressure, too, like, that's even crazier. That's an all-out blitz. Like, the pressure needs to get there. Nothing else to it. Down 7-0 against this guy that's not very good. But our defense is even worse. Awesome. Yep. This is what everybody and their mother runs. And when I run it, it's scorched for a touchdown. Move, dude. Are you serious? Kyle Long, are you serious? Like, there's a wide open hole for a first down, but he's too concerned with the guy that has no, like, he can't make a play. He's literally unable to make a play unless Kyle Long blocks me from going up the field. I'm so sick of this garbage team. Why? Why? Dude, we can't catch a break. I was up a touchdown in the last game when we get a desync. And then we just get robbed. Absolutely freaking robbed. There we go. There we go. That's what I need from them. Every single time. Every single time. Okay, 99s all around the field. They need to not get burnt like they're 70 overalls. Alright, tied game now. Not how we wanted it to be, but it's tied. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? Von Miller just getting shed. Right, 3rd and 6. I'm terrible. It's okay. We knocked it out. That should have been an interception, though. I just did not play that well enough. Let's go. Got the pressure right when we needed it. Turnover on downs. We have a chance to take a lead before half.
Striker, 3-3. Red, yellow.
Okay.
Ready, ready. Hey, hey, blue. Hut, hut.
That's not inches, that's a first down. That is a first down. So tired of them robbing me right there.
Here we go. Ready.
What is my... There's a dude that can block right there. Like, I can't even put it into words. Like, I'm so frustrated at this team. Should not be this much of an ordeal to get 1 yard every single time.
Blaster, sing. Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
There we go. That's what I needed. Touchdown, Julian Edelman. Lined up in very poor positioning. If we didn't get that, I would have been sad. And we got a 7-point lead. Oh my goodness, that was Pat McAfee too. That should have been a fumble. All right. What on earth? Where'd the cornerback go? Oh my goodness. Come on. There we go. Oh my goodness. We could have got through that. That could have been a pick six. That would have been awesome. Alright. Let's see if we can get in the field goal range. Oh, nope, he left. He left. We finally won 3 games. Let's go. Let us go. Now we should be in a Super Bowl. We'll probably play this Super Bowl. Hopefully we can win it. But if not, it'll be fine. Just the way the night's gone. But then we'll probably call it a stream after that with how it's been going. They're going to give me my win. There we go. 3 of 3 wins. Nice. We get 20,000 coins. Nice. So now we're at 449,000 coins. Alright. Time to play the Super Bowl. Our first Super Bowl of the night. Probably going to be our last game of the night, so it's fitting. It's fitting. Alright, oh no, we're playing the Falcons in the Super Bowl. I literally have the Super Bowl 51 jersey on right now. Hopefully that's good luck for us. I'm pretty sure this guy's on Xbox. Oh my goodness, what are the odds? What are the odds? Alright, he's got 98 Deion Sanders returning kicks. We're starting off on defense. So if we can get a turnover, we will be in good shape. Oh my goodness. Absolutely lit him up right there, but we did not get a fumble. goodness. He's got Doug Martin, which is pretty solid, but I've seen him fumble. I've had Doug Martin. He has fumbled for me. So I'm not terrified. Let's go. Pat McAfee's freaking out now. Going circle after circle. Let's go. 4th and 14. One more stop here, and we are looking awesome. Oh, did we win? Well, I'll be. That's all we needed. That's all we needed was to stop him on 2nd down. I love it. I love it. That was a very anticlimactic Super Bowl, but we won. We won. Wasn't that exciting, guys? I found it very exciting. Very, very exciting. Dude really stuck around till the end there. He was a real trooper. Real trooper. Hard fought. Hard fought from that guy. All it took was one drive. Didn't even have to go out on offense. And we win the Super Bowl. Let's go. We beat the Falcons. That's the composure of these Falcons fans out here. Sees the Patriots in the Super Bowl and he says, nope, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Got flashbacks. But we won the Super Bowl. We won the Super Bowl on our last game of the night. I'll take it. I'll take it. Apologies for everybody watching. If you guys are watching for that anticlimactic Super Bowl, but we made some plays. We made some plays defensively. We've gotten better throughout the night. We've gotten hit stick fumbles. We've gotten, I believe, only like one switch stick interception, but we have gotten better. From the start of this year to now, we are miles ahead of where we were. So I will take it. I will take it. We got an 89 overall All-Star Athletes player pack or a 40,000 coin quick sell. And like I said at the start of today's stream, I'm going to start, like, we don't even have that much time left in this mode, but I'm going to do this 89 plus overall All-Star Athletes player pack. If we get anything over a 91, it's an absolute W. So we will open this up and see what we get. Let's see what we get. Something good, something good. Garbage. Garbage, absolute garbage. Hot garbage. Tony Gonzalez, 89 overall. Alright. That's probably getting quick sold once we end the stream, but it's okay. It's okay. We won the Super Bowl. We got 20,000 coins from that. We have 449,000 coins. And a garbage 89 overall. Nasty. Nasty work. Alright. But, yeah, I'll definitely be selling some stuff in my binder. The next upgrade, like I was saying, is we want, can't even remember his name now, but the basketball player. He plays the b-ball. He plays the b-ball, but they put him in to play the foosball. So we need him to play foosball on our team. That's our recruiting process. But we got, what's his name? Anthony Edwards. That's his name. That guy right there. That's who we want. But we're about 200,000 coins short. Which is not bad. It's not bad. We'll have to look into who we have. Like, he's going to be replacing, like, I can probably sell Christian Gonzalez, and that'll get me close. But it'll have to, it'll be a process. It'll be a process, whatever we do. Whatever we do. But that's the plan for everybody who's tuning in later. Our plan, we're going to be streaming again on Friday, so don't you guys worry. For everybody who's watching this thinking that you guys won't be able to see it, we'll be back on Friday, so we will hopefully have enough coins, and hopefully we'll be able to make a couple of those upgrades off camera, but it just depends on how it goes. But we want Anthony Edwards right here to replace Jalen Ramsey, and then once we do that, we can take universal coverage off of Jalen Ramsey, and then we can get Larry Allen and put him as either our defensive tackle 1 or defensive tackle 2, and then we will have 3 Colossuses on the field with Von Miller, Larry Allen, and Marcus Stroud, which will be clutch. It will be absolutely clutch. And then after that, after we get Anthony Edwards, we will, like I said, we'll get Larry Allen, and then I believe the next upgrade is going to be offensively, where we're going to get a running back, either Tavondre Sweat or the Quadfather is probably the options there, but we'll see how it goes. We have Penei Sewell, so we might as well go with Tavondre Sweat at this point. He's a lot cheaper, and we'll just see how it goes. We will see how it goes. But yeah. Yeah, we won 4 games. We won 4 games in a row, and that's what we were looking to do for most of this stream, and we did it once. We did it once. We got to work on that. We have got to work on that, but hopefully next time we stream there will hopefully be a new either house rules mode or new mode in general, because there's only 14 hours left in the All-Star Athletes mode, so hopefully it'll give us even better rewards, and it's not absolutely frustrating to play, because they have done that quite a few times too. They have also, I don't know if you guys know, they dropped this 97 overall BND Julio Jones, and I don't know. Like, he's tempting to get, but he doesn't get, I believe Julio gets double me in tank, where this one only gets tank and red zone threat built in, but might be worth saving up some training to get. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are watching this later. Let me know if we should pick up Julio Jones for the squad, or if we should just save up and eventually get the 99 overall. Because I've seen the 99 overall play. He's next level. Next level stuff right there. He's endgame wide receiver, and if you have him, you're in good shape. You are in good shape. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much all we have in store in terms of our plans to upgrade the team. We have to eventually figure out something out with the offensive line. The problem with getting that Larry Allen is that he's a right guard, which honestly would be perfect to replace Kyle Long right there at right guard, but I want him at defensive tackle, so either I buy 2 of them, or eventually we just take him out as a defensive tackle and we just put him in the right guard. But we will just have to see. It will be a process, to say the least. Because our offensive line was not giving us a chance for most of today's stream. But that's just how it goes sometimes. But I think with all of that out of the way, I thank you guys so much for tuning in today and watching our struggles and our triumphs in Madden 25 as we journey to become the best Madden 25 player in the world. It's going to take some time. As you guys can see, we are pretty far off right now, but we'll get there. Faith, trust, and a little bit of pixie dust. Anything's possible, and we can do it. We can do it. It's just going to take some time. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out a single step on our Madden 25 journey, because it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun time. Eventually, we're going to be winning the big ones. And playing for the belts and the rings. But it's going to take time. But with all of that being said, that's probably going to do it for today's stream on the Spider Pops channel. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are absolutely webtastic. And yeah, we will be back on Friday around 9 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time to stream again for Madden 25. And then our schedule after that is just going to be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And we're going to have a good time. We are going to have a good time. So make sure you guys subscribe. Are subscribed with bell notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any of the wicked webtastic Madden 25 Spider Pops action, because it's going to be fun. I've said it 20 times. I'll say it 21 more. But yeah. So make sure you guys are staying safe out there, staying frosty, and having fun, of course. Have an amazing rest of your night, webheads. Bye-bye. Stay frosty out there.